Of course, line managers who are insecure can also pose severe consequences in the workplace. So yeah, I'm wondering, like, what are some very concrete steps that line managers can do to begin to create that inclusive experience? Do you offer courses like this in your organization?
Yeah, I think you've been able to some extent, answer the question that you just asked, and in the sense that there are quite a lot of line managers who are the stressors to their staff. Just the same way you have some staff who have become stressors to their line manager. So it's vice versa. And some of these line manager distressors are rooted from a place of, like you mentioned, insecurity, their leadership styles. All of these are impacting on the level of stress that the staff are experiencing. But in terms of they being self-aware, what are practical things they can do? I think one of the things that they can do is to first of all even know there's an issue with their style of leadership, you understand, or
Mm-hmm.
with the way they are handling or managing the staff. They need to
Mm-hmm.
come to that point where they are humble enough to tell themselves the truth, to examine themselves and say, yes, there's something wrong with the way I'm leading my team. You get,
Mm-hmm.
because the point in which you get to that self-realization that something is wrong, it really help you to begin to re-examine your style entirely. So it's for you to be able to humble yourself. Secondly, you need to now begin to list out certain things that you do in the organization that cause stress to your staff. And sometimes you might go to the extent of even asking your staff, let them be honest to you. You get, have open conversation. That's what we call like open day. You understand? Where you have that honest conversation with your staff. Don't come as a boss. Just come, put down the hierarchy and all of that. Just have honest conversation because you want to grow, you want to improve. So let them talk to you. I remember when I was lecturing, I had that conversation with my students. I told them that, please, this time I'm not, standing before you as a lecturer. I just want to know the things that I need, areas I need to improve. What are the things that I'm doing that is even impacting on you? And the practical things they can do is to have that conversation. And please don't be defensive. Just be open-minded to accommodate their responses. So once you are able to get, because sometimes they understand your blind spot or they know your blind spot more than even you do. That's why it's called blind spot. So you might not really know it. So they can see it. You understand? Before they begin to magnify it, it's important for you to sit down, ask yourself that question. So once you get those feedback, don't just get the feedback and throw them somewhere else. Sit down, begin to list out the strengths, the weaknesses, the areas that the things you are doing that is impacting on them negatively, and begin to ask yourself, what do I need to do to improve on this? And as you begin to do that, it helps you because life is progressive.